Lumix is the first camera company that brings 32-bit float audio recording to mirrorless cameras. 32-bit float audio recording means you have virtually unlimited headroom for your audio, so you will never clip it. In fact, when you're recording in 32-bit float audio format, you don't even have to set the input level correctly before you record. But so far, if you want to do that, you have to use the optional XLR2 adapter and then also attach an external XLR microphone and also use an XLR cable as well, which adds quite a bit of weight and size to your camera. But now there is a better solution. Panasonic is releasing a new microphone. It is the Lumix DMS1. It is a digital shotgun microphone that not only support 32-bit float audio, but there are also a few other very cool features as well. So in this video, we'll go through all the features available on this new microphone and see what it can do. DMS1 is a small digital shotgun microphone. This is not only the first ever digital microphone for Lumix, but also the first microphone that allows you to directly record 32-bit audio without needing to use any other additional accessories. Setup is super easy. You just need to insert it into the hotshoe mount of a compatible camera. The microphone doesn't need any battery itself, as it's powered by the camera using the hotshoe connection, so you don't need to charge the microphone separately. It also doesn't need any external audio cable because the audio is also transmitted using the hotshoe connection, just like the XLR2 audio adapter. Look at the side of the DMS1. It looks like a simplified version of the XLR2. There is a dial and a few switches for you to adjust how audio is captured. If you are recording audio in 32-bit float, then some of these adjustments won't apply. Right now, the DMS1 is compatible with the Lumix S1 II, S1R2, S1 IIe, S5 II, and S5 IIX. You do need to update the camera firmware to the latest first. The S5 II and S5 IIX don't support 32-bit float audio because the camera body doesn't have the hardware to support it. In the near future, the Micro Four Thirds GH7 and G9 will also support the DMS1, and I assume the GH7 will also have the 32-bit float audio support. At the top, we have the microphone, actually a microphone array. There are four 10mm diameter microphones hidden inside. 10mm is pretty large for this kind of microphone, which should improve audio quality. I assume each microphone picks up audio from a different direction. But why are these microphones facing up instead of facing front, rear, left and right? Well, I have no idea, but we'll have a look at how well it works very soon when we go out and do some outdoor testing. The DMS1 comes with a windscreen for outdoor wind protection. The microphone has a floating mount to reduce vibration noise. Now look at the back. There are 6 physical buttons there. They are for you to choose one of the directional modes, each designed for different recording situations and capturing different audio effects. I quite like the design because it is very easy to choose and also very clear which mode is active. The buttons have 3 different brightness levels that you can adjust from the camera's menu system. Now let's go out and do some outdoor testing. Okay, now let's do a bit of outdoor audio tests, and I'm right now standing almost right in front of a roundabout, and the reason why I'm here is because I want to test out the different audio patterns and see how does it affect the audio pickup by the microphone. So at the back of the camera, that's where all the traffics are. So right now I'm using the forward cardioid pattern, so it should mostly pick up audio from the front. Testing 1 2 3. I'm now going to walk around the camera and see how the audio changes. Testing 1 2 3. I'm now walking around the camera. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to walk around the camera and see how the audio changes when I'm standing at the front. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm now walking around the camera. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to walk around the camera and see how the audio changes as I walk around the camera. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm now going to walk around the camera and see how the audio changes as I walk around. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm now walking around the camera and I'm now back to the front. Testing, 1, 2, 3. And see how the audio changes as I walk around the camera. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm now going to walk around the camera and see how it changes as I walk around. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Now walking around the camera. Before I go to the conclusions, there are a few things I want to mention. When you are using the DMS1, it seems like you cannot record audio from the camera's analog microphone input at the same time. So you cannot, say, record from wireless microphones at the same time when using the DMS1. And while there is a 4-channel recording option, that is for backup recording, either all direction audio or a safety track of the left and right channels. I wish there is an option to record audio from the 4 microphones separately, each to a separate channel. This way, we could fine-tune how loud the audio from each direction is and even change it dynamically if needed. If you also think it is a good idea, leave a comment below, as I'm sure Lumix will be reading the comments here. They are one of the brands that I know are always trying to see what people want and try to deliver as well. For people who do a lot of run and gun style recording at different locations and want a setup that is as compact as possible, this DMS1 is a really great news. It makes the camera setup much simpler and easier while still allowing you to enjoy all the benefits of 32-bit float audio recording. The size of the DMS1 is also very small. When you finish all the shooting, you can just put it back into the provided pouch, so it's very easy to carry. It's much better than having to carry an XLR2 with an XLR microphone and cable. The 6 buttons at the back make it very easy to choose different directional modes and also be aware of which mode you have selected. Despite the microphones looking like they are pointing upward, the different directional modes work surprisingly well. When recording in different locations, choosing the appropriate mode allows you to capture better audio compared to a typical stereo or mono microphone setup. So what do you think about this DMS1? Will you be interested in getting one yourself? And what other accessories do you want to see from Lumix? I would love to hear your thoughts.